राकेश आफ्नो तेस्रो बल लिएर सङ्गम सेडाईको निमित्त। सङ्गम सेडाई निकै राम्रो डिफेन्सिभ। इनिङको दोस्रो ओभर छ। राकेश देब्रे हाते बलर। फेरि खेलेका छन्। फिल्ड गरेर किपरको ग्लोभ्समा थ्रो गरिन्जेलसम्म 1 रन। यसैका साथ सामुदायिक नन्दी स्कुल हाम्रो 4 रनको स्कोर कुल स्कोरमा। निकै नै खेलेका छन्। फ्लिक गरेका थिए फिल्डर चुके। फिल्डरको माथिबाट 4 रन सीमा रेखा बाहिर। सम्राट विशालको बल्लबाट। कुल 8 रन नन्दी समुदाय बिना कुनै क्षतिमा। फेरि खेले डिफेन्सिभ। फिल्डरको हातमा बल सकुशल। 2 ओभरको समाप्तिमा कुल रन सङ्ख्या 8 रन बिना कुनै क्षतिमा नन्दी सामुदायिक नक्साल। बलिङका निमित्त तेस्रो ओभर आफ्नो टिमको लागि भनेपछि आफ्नो दोस्रो ओभर लिएर पियुष केसी सामना गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो सङ्गम सेडाई जर्सी नम्बर 10 मा। निकै राम्रो बल पियुष केसीको देब्रे हाते बलर। बल पिच हुन साथ भित्रपट्टि आउँछ। त्यो देब्रे हाते बलरको खासियत हुने हो खासमा। निकै नै आक्रामक सट खेल्न प्रयास यहाँ सङ्गम सेडाईको। इनसाइड एज लागेर किपरबाट त्यहाँ मिस हुन साथ 1 रन कन्भर्ट गरे दुईटै ब्याट्सम्यानहरूले। र यसैको साथ कुल रन 9 नन्दी सामुदायिक। र यो रवि आफ्नो अन्तिम लिएर राकेश और ये वाइड बॉल पाँचौं ओभरको अन्तिम गेन्द सम्भवतः यो प्याडमा लागेको हुनुपर्छ र धर्मसुन्दर शाक्यद्वारा लेग बाईको इशारा। यसैका साथ 27 रन 2 विकेटको क्षतिमा 5 ओभरको समाप्ति। जर्सी नम्बरमा सत्येन्द्र यादव स्ट्राइकमा हुनुहुन्छ भने 7 हाम्रो पारस खड्काज्यूको चिरपरिचित नम्बर हो यो। र अर्को कप्तान यहाँ हाम्रो त्यही जर्सी नम्बरमा विश्व कार्की नन्दी सामुदायिक स्कुलका कप्तान र आफ्नो तेस्रो ओभर लिएर राकेश सामना गर्दै हाम्रो प्रवीण कुमार यादव। खेलिदिएका छन् अनसाइडमा विकेटतिर 4 रन सीमारेखा बाहिर। सत्येन्द्र कुमार यादवको बल्लाबाट निस्केको यो बल सीमारेखा बाहिर 4 रनको निमित्त। यसैका साथ नन्दी सामुदायिक 31 रनको कुल संख्या 2 विकेटको क्षतिमा राकेश सामना गर्दै सत्येन्द्र कुमार यादव फेरि खेल्दै छन् उठाएर यो सीमारेखा बाहिर 4 रनका निमित्त। 35 loss of 2 wickets, 5.5 over 2 overs. सामना गर्दै विश्व कार्की निकै नै रक्षात्मक तरिकाले खेले। दोस्रो बल र जोरदार अपील एलबीडब्ल्यू को नवीन तामाङ द्वारा। अनिल नयाँ ब्याट्सम्यानको रूपमा सामना गर्दै नवीन तामाङलाई। सुझबुझका साथ पारी खेल्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। निकै राम्रो डिफेन्स कप्तान विश्व कार्कीद्वारा। बाद 51 रन 4 विकेटको नुकसानमा अनिलले फेरि खेल्दैन् 1 रनका निमित्त। $52 loss of 4 wickets। ओभरको सामना गर्दै निकै नै राम्रो खेले कप्तान विश्व कार्कीले। मोन 10 ओभरको समाप्तिमा 52 लस अफ 4 विकेट्स र यो 10 ओभर समाप्तिसँगै मलाई बिदा दिनुस्। हामीसँग यहाँ जनकजी आउनु भएको छ। अब आगामी कमेन्ट्री जनकजीबाट सुन्नुहुन्छ।
कमेन्ट्री गरेर रितेशजी जानुभएको छ। निकै नै उत्कृष्ट सस प्रयोग गरेका छन्। कभर क्षेत्रको माथिबाट फिल्डर चेन्ज गर्दछन् र 2 रन सफल भएका छन् ब्याट्सम्यान थ्रो। बलर प्रशान्त चौधरी ब्याट्सम्यानलाई इजी हुन्छ। बैकफुटमा खेलेका छन् कभरको क्षेत्रमा फेरि कुनै पनि रन हुन सकेन। फेरि पनि ब्याकफुटमा खेल्ने प्रयास एज लागेर गएको छ। 1 रन छोड्न सफल ब्याट्सम्यान। यसरी नै 1-1 गर्दै 2-2 गर्दै नन्दी टिमले रन बनाउने हो भने पक्कै पनि 120 रनको लक्ष्य विराट स्कुललाई दिनेछ, जुन चाहिँ कम्पिटिटिभ हुने गर्दछ मर्निङ सेसनमा। ठुलो सर्ट खेल्ने प्रयास र गएको छ चौका। निकै नै उत्कृष्ट सर्ट बलरको माथिबाट स्ट्रेट ब्याक सर्ट प्रहार गरेका छन् र एकदमै आकर्षक बाउन्ड्री प्राप्त गरेका छन्। 4 रन। त्यसै गरी स्कोर पुगेको छ 58 for 4। क्याप्टेन विश्व कार्कीले आज क्याप्टेन्स इनिङ खेल्नुपर्नेछ नन्दी टिमको। फेरि पनि स्ट्रेट सर्ट मिडलमा र सिंगल। निकै नै उत्कृष्ट सर्ट प्रहार गरिरहेका छन्। स्ट्रेट ब्याट सर्ट क्रस ब्याट खेल्ने प्रयास गरिरहेका छैनन्। सिंगल्स एन्ड बाउन्ड्रिज इट्स कमिङ रेगुलरली। अब बलर प्रेसरमा रहेका छन् प्रशान्त चौधरी। र उहाँले अब कस्तो बल डेलिभर गर्नेछन्। सर्ट पिच बल रन आउटको चान्स तर मिसफिल्ड। ब्याट्सम्यान सेभ। अहिले निकै नै राम्रो चान्स रहेको थियो रन आउटको। राम्रोसित कलेक्ट गर्न सकेनन् फिल्डरले र यो ओभरको समाप्ति भएको छ। एट द एन्ड अफ 11th ओभर Nandi is 61 for 4, and they're doing good partnership on the pitch right now. नवीन तामाङ बलिङमा आएका छन् आफ्नो तेस्रो ओभर लिएर। उहाँले अहिलेसम्म निकै नै उत्कृष्ट बलिङ गर्नुभएको छ। 2 ओभरमा 10 रन दिएर 2 विकेट हात पारिसक्नु भएको छ। त्यसैले यो ओभर सायद ब्याट्सम्यानको लागि एउटा टेस्ट पनि हुनेछ। उहाँहरूले यो ओभर कस्तो खेल्नुहुन्छ, किनभने निकै उत्कृष्ट बलिङ गरिरहेका छन् नवीन तामाङ। ओभर पिच बल स्ट्रेट खेलिदिएका छन् सिधा बलरको हातमा। 9 रन्स। यो ओभर ब्याट्सम्यान आत्तिनु हुँदैन, राम्रोसित सिङ्गल्स एन्ड डबल्स गर्न सके। अरू ओभरमा रन्सहरू राम्रोसित आइरहेका छन्। ब्याकफुटमा खेलेका छन्, फ्लिक गरेका छन् लेग साइडमा, मिड विकेट क्षेत्रमा सिङ्गल। क्याप्टेन स्ट्राइकमा रहेका छन्। अब निकै नै राम्रो सर्ट कभरको क्षेत्रबाट र गएको छ बााउन्ड्रीतिर र उत्कृष्ट फोर। राम्रो प्रयास फिल्डरद्वारा, तर रोक्न सकेन। बल सीमा क्षेत्रबाट बाहिर, एन्ड इट्स अ ब्रिलियन्ट फोर बाय क्याप्टेन। एन्ड क्याप्टेन इज प्लेइङ हिज नक टुडे, एन्ड आई होप ही विल कन्टिन्यू दिस फर्म। ओभर पिच बल एकदमै आकर्षक तरिकाले कभर क्षेत्रबाट खेलिदिएका छन्। फेरि पनि ओभर पिच बल सिधै बलरको हातमा। राम्रो सर्ट खेलेका छन्। क्रस ब्याटेड खेल्ने कुनै पनि कोसिस छैन। थोरै सर्ट पिच बल राम्रोसित खेलिदिएका छन्। सुजको लेग साइडमा स्ट्रेट ब्याट र सिङ्गल चोर्न सफल। फेरि चौका। 1 रन 2 रन गर्दै नन्दी टिमले आफ्नो स्कोर 66 बनाएको छ। 11.5 ओभर्स। यो एकदमै राम्रो पार्टनरसिप भएको छ र विराट टिमको लागि यो घातक हुन सक्छ। Trying to play on the egg side, and that's LBW. हामी भर्खरै कमेन्ट्रीमा पनि कुरा गर्दै थियौँ, लेग साइडतिर खेल्ने कुनै कोसिस छैन। सिधै ब्याट खेलिरहेका छन् ब्याट्सम्यानहरू, तर भन्दा भन्दै ब्याट्सम्यानले गल्ती गरेका छन्। लेग साइडमा स्ट्रेट बल लेग साइडमा खेल्ने कोसिस र यो राम्रो विकेट विराटलाई। अब 66 for 4 भएको छ। 4 विकेट डाउन। राम्रो पार्टनरसिप हुँदाहुँदै अहिले 1 विकेट जानु नन्दी टिमको लागि घातक हुन सक्दछ। सेट भइसकेको ब्याट्सम्यान आउट हुनु एउटा ब्याटिङ टिमलाई निकै नराम्रो हुन पुग्छ। र नयाँ ब्याट्सम्यान आएका छन् अहिले क्रिजमा। जर्सी नम्बर 45 नारायण थापा। ल हेरौँ आज उहाँले कस्तो म्याजिकल इनिङ खेल्दैछन्। सायद नन्दी टिमको ब्याटिङ हेर्ने हो भने अहिले आएका नयाँ ब्याट्सम्यानले सिङ्गल्स दिएर आफ्नो क्याप्टेनलाई स्ट्राइक दिए मात्रै पुग्दछ, किनभने क्याप्टेन निकै फर्ममा देखिन्छन्। उहाँको स्ट्रेट ब्याट सर्ट एकदम टाइमिङ राम्रो भइरहेको छ। बलर रितेश राई आएका छन्। फेरि स्ट्रेट सर्ट गएको छ र चौका। निकै नै उत्कृष्ट सर्ट क्याप्टेनद्वारा। हामी यही नै कुरा गरिरहेका छौँ एउटा एन्डबाट क्याप्टेनलाई पार्टनरसिपको लागि सिङ्गल्स मात्रै दिने हो भने क्याप्टेनले एक्लै नै आज पारी सम्हालिरहेका छन् उत्कृष्ट चौका प्रहार गरेका छन् अहिले पनि भेरी गुड शट स्ट्रेट ब्याट let's see what the team will do to change the attack or try to get the captain out. Flighted ball, trying to play on the leg side and single चोर्न सफल भएका छन् निकै नै राम्रो सिंगल तर यो पनि चौका हुने चान्स थियो फुल टस मिस गरेका छन् तर नो हार्म डन फ्लाइटेड बल निकै नै उत्कृष्ट क्याचको सम्भावना तर क्याच भएन ड्रप सिंगल चोर्न सफल फेरि नन्दी टिमका क्याप्टेन बाहेक अरू खेलाडीहरूले त्यति साह्रो टाइमिङ मिलाउन सकिरहेका छैनन् त्यही भएर short pitch ball and it's gone for 6. That's a huge 6 by captain cool छक्का प्रहार गरेका छन् निकै नै उत्कृष्ट शट Biswa Karki, captain, he has already scored 35 runs. Let's see if he can make 50 or 70 runs. Very good straight shot, timing मिल्न सकेन, run out को chance throw. तर batsman in. यस्तो रिस्की सिंगल को अहिले यहाँ जरुरत छैन किनभने क्याप्टेनले राम्रो इनिङ खेलिरहेका छन्. क्याप्टेन को रन आउट निकै नै घातक हुन सक्छ Nandi teamलाई. Flighted ball again. Batsman trying to dance down the wicket and it's a chance of run out and it's given. Keeper le run out gareka chhan. Batsman ko mistake. He was dancing down the wicket and he didn't get back to his crease and keeper is smart enough to make him run out. So this kind of techniques, these kind of things should be learned on the training session. When the batsman comes down the pitch, he should go back to his crease and then only can leave his crease so that he is safe. But here it didn't happen. That's why Nandi team losing another wicket. That's a silly wicket actually. Mistake done by a batsman and a smart keeper to make him run out. New batsman on the crease at the end of 13 over. Nandi is 80 for 4. Still 7 overs to go and Nandi is getting run easily, but they are losing wicket on another hand. Short pitch ball, trying to cut it, missed by a batsman. Ball keeping low. Captain on strike one more time. Very good shot on the cover. He looks very strong on cover, he's timing it properly, and that's a misfield. They are trying to take 2. Batsman coming back. Just a single. The new batsman on his strike is Vivek Buddha. Short pitch ball and boarding. We are talking about playing on back foot and they already lost 2 wickets playing on back foot. So the next batsman coming in should understand. Going back foot is not a good idea. Batsman on another end, captain himself, looks his player coming in and going out pretty soon. He must be a little bit frustrated, the tense situation on the pitch. Let's see how he will take his inning from here. He should talk to his non-striker and ask them to just rotate the strike, give him single so that he can smash the ball. Ramesh Thakur on strike, and he is left-handed batsman. Again trying to play on back foot, no real foot movement. His foot is glued on the pitch. Bowler trying to put the pressure on the batsman. If they can take few wickets from non-striker end and lift the captain on the next end, it will be benefit for Virat team. And one more ball, short pitch delivery, no foot movement, and it goes straight to the stump, middle stump, banged, and it's one more wicket for Virat school. Now they are on the top, captain on the next side just watching another batsman going outside the field. He must be hoping when this over will be and he can go on the strike again. "81 for 6. Anup Nepal is on the crease right now. The last ball of this over. I hope he can defend the ball. Another shot ball, no full movement, but he blocks the ball. So captain must be relieved now. He will win a strike. He will try to play some good big shot so that Nandi will score a few more runs on the board. नवीन तामाङ चौथो ओभर लिएर निप्के नै किफायती बलर 3 विकेट 16 रन यो ओभरमा 2 विकेट दिन सक्यो भने another 5 wicket ball for a bowler. It will be good to see, but Nandi team will not be hoping for that. Captain would like to smash some 6s and 4 like previous over. Raya Chauka र चौका प्रहार गरेका छन्. निकै नै उत्कृष्ट शट. क्याप्टेनले आफ्नो इनिङ आफै सम्हाल्न थालेका छन्. नन्दीलाई रनको आवश्यकता र क्याप्टेनलाई पनि रनको आवश्यकता. He cannot afford to see other batsmen getting out on the next end. So he smashed for one more 4. I hope he'll score some more runs in this over. Very good ball. No flight given. Quicker फालेका थिए बलरले. लेट खेल्न कोसिस गरेका थिए ब्याट्सम्यानले तर कुनै पनि कनेक्सन हुन सकेन. नो हार्म डन. तेस्रो बल फेरि पनि क्विकर स्टप टु स्टप बलिङ गरेका छन्. थोरै सर्ट पिच. बल लो बसेको छ र निकै नै उत्कृष्ट डिफेन्स. क्विकर बल एज लागेको छ र Third man fine leg क्षेत्रतिर गएको छ र चौका another four. This is good over for another team. Batsman आफ्नो व्यक्तिगत 45 स्कोरमा निकै नै राम्रो इनिङ खेलिरहेका छन्. Very good inning. He's trying to stop the ball and inside A's. It has gone for 4. Doesn't matter how it comes. It should come for another team. They're trying to cheer the batsmen. They're asking for sixes. Very good quicker delivery. Offside मा खेल्ने प्रयास तर असफल र यो इनिङको लास्ट बल. अब if the batsman is smart enough, he will get the single and get the strike one more time and play the next over. That was last over and silly mistake done by the captain, and that's a ball. Last ball, he was dancing down the wicket to get single or maybe even a 4-run, but no way to the line of the ball, and he loses his wicket. Very good inning by captain, 45 runs, and bowled by Navin Tamang. 33 balls, 45 runs. That's a very good inning, but if you would be there for a few more overs, the score would go par 120 runs. So let's see from here what the new batsman will do, what will be the strategy. Now 89 for 7 at the end of 15th over. Nandu team must be disappointed with this wicket and still 5 more overs to play. Left-handed bowler, right, it's a wide. It's a bonus run for our batting team. It's really good for batting team now. If they can get few extra and few singles and doubles. Straight on the stump, no real bat work or footwork whatsoever, and bowled. So that's the end of Nandi's inning. After captain getting out, the next batsman getting out quickly, and they are bundled out for 90 runs on the board. And when they are playing 15th over, 4 overs to go, they must be disappointed with this performance. 4 more overs and 20-30 runs on the board would be really helpful for them, but it didn't happen. So the captain played his inning, scoring 45 runs out of 33 runs, and on the bowling, Namin Tamang, he took 3 wickets. So he took 4 wickets at the economy rate of 6. He gave just 24 runs. So that's the best figure of Virat team. 90 runs on the board, and we will see what strategy will Nandi team make and come on the field so that they can restrict the Virat team to 90 runs and win this game. It looks like it's really so it's a inning break. We will come back after Virat team will come back to bat.
Cái bố lâu
Hello. 15.1. Vishwakaki scoring 45 runs of 33 balls. 33 balls. Naveen Tamang, 4 wickets, 4 overs, 24 runs given. Zero. 24, 4 wickets.
प्रसन्न दाई एकछिन तल आउनु न दाई नमस्कार तपाईको पोस्टको त आज म धजिया उडाइदिए दाई पोस्टको कमेन्टेटरको खत्तम गरिदिनु माफी माग्नु बिन्ती गर्दैछ माइक नलिनुहोस् लाइभ जसले हेर्दै
Virat boarding school cricket team, boys teams are going to take part in this tournament. So I would like to
is able to open the account. 1 for 1. Last ball of the inning. Sorry, last ball of the over. Let's see what the bowler can do. Right on the money, trying to play the cross shot. Nearly 8 and on the pad. Nearly drag on the stump. At the end of the first over, 1 for 1. Very good bowling by a bowler. Pius Casey on the strike, left-handed batsman. New bowler, Sangam Serai. Nandi team introducing their spinner on the second over. Might be a good move. Seems like he's an off spinner. It's actually a very good move in this pitch because the ball is keeping low and fast bowler are relatively easy to play. No swing and straight, coming straight to the bat. Spinner are a little bit more difficult to play. Good ball. Trying to play it late. Towards the cover, no runs. Very good bowling by a bowler. I want to see more flights so that batsman will be invited for a drive. Oh, missed by a batsman. No harm done, no ace, and no runs. Ball is ready for his third ball. Bowling! That's a good bowling, like I was saying. Bringing a spinner on second over might be a good move in this pitch, and it has proven correct. Pius Casey disappointed and going back to the pavilion. Very good ball by a bowler. 2 wickets down. Just 90 runs on the board, and they have come strongly. They have their plan on the paper, and they are executing it on the field as well. Naveen Tamang, number 7, he is on strike. Virat needs some good partnership right now. They lost already 2 wickets just for 1 run. Nandi team are right on the top since the beginning of the match. Very good ball. Batsman has no clue how to play this ball. Is keeping low. Missed by a keeper as well. We could see on first inning Naveen Tamang, he took 4 wickets as well. And we can see spinner is becoming handy in this pitch. Straight ball, nearly bowled. Well played by a batsman. Chance of run out on the bowler's end. No good communication between the fielder and bowling. The fielder choosing to throw on the keeper's side. One more ball on the leg side. Appeal of LBW going down to the leg side. And it's a wicket maiden. Very good bowling by Sangam Serai. He took 1 wicket and didn't give any runs. So, in our commentary box, we have a veteran commentator, experienced commentator, who will take you through this inning along with me. and he is not other than Sanjeev Lama. I would like to welcome him on the commentary. Welcome, sir. Bowled him. I was about to welcome him, and batsman trying to play cross batted shot straight on the stump and bowled. Very good start by Nandi. It seems like Nandi will win this game easily. Batsmen should do something new, playing straight, and they should be on the crease for a while to make some runs. So I would like to welcome Mr. Sanjeev Lama on the commentary. So first inning, just 90 runs on the board. Second inning, Nandi coming strong. 1 run, 3 wickets in just 2 overs. What do you say about this game?
First of all, good morning and thank you very much, Janet. And especially very warm welcome to our viewers who are watching the live telecast. Today it seems it's a bowler's day. Nandi School was electing to bat first. They were bundled out for 90 runs, and now at the moment Virat School, though the target is a small one, they are having a hard time at the moment. Nandi bowlers bowling to good line length. It seems as the weather forecast is generally cloudy, you can see cool breeze moving across the ground, ball doing a movement in the air. This time batsman steering it down to third man region, fumbles just a single. Even in Nandi School's innings, at one stage they were 80 runs on the board for loss of 6 wickets, but the next 4 wickets just falling in 10 runs, adding just 10 runs, and they were bundled out for 90 runs in 15.1 overs. Virat School playing the last match of the league. Trying to whack it away off the back foot, making no contact with the ball whatsoever. Virat School playing the last match of the league. Lost 2-1, washed out. This is the last one. And as for Nandi School, they won, they lost 1, and this is the third one. They will play one more match tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last day of the league matches. This time trying to drive firmly, but making no proper contact with the ball. In fact, it's a by extras in the count of Nandi's Virat School. Nandi School will definitely would love to win this game and keep their hopes alive for the qualification in the semi-final berth. As Revan onto the back foot, and 4th wicket to fall at the total of 3 runs on the board. Today it seems bowlers are blessed. Batsmen finding problems in terms of negotiating against the bowling attack. Nandi School, they are very much excited at the moment. Celebration all around, cheering on their fielders. They know they are very much in the game. Although they were bowled out for just 90 runs on the board, their bowlers doing a pretty good job. They have sent back 4 batsmen of the Virat School back to the pavilion. The innings of Virat School is in doldrums right now. Now these 2 batsmen will have to put their heads down, try to stabilize the innings. Right into the block hole this time. To such kind of delivery, you can't do anything. You just have to block it out. End of the over. Very successful over. So 3 overs have been bowled. Total for now Virat School is 3 runs on the board for loss of 4 wickets. 91 is the target they are chasing. Virat School 2 games lost, 1 washed out. So even if they win this game, they will be playing for the prestige, to salvage some sort of prestige. They will appreciate the fact that they have got a wonderful chance of playing 4 matches. They have learned a lot of things, and definitely they will improve upon the mistakes, the deficiencies they had in this tournament, and definitely their coach will this time onto the back foot, trying to pull it away. Bowler made a desperate attempt. He flung himself fully forward, but the ball tantalizingly dropping short of his reach. Batsman survives. Didn't time it properly. He tried to pull it around. Very close infielders right now for the batsman. This time a faster delivery, and that ball was chopped it away towards the backward point region. The fielder coming quickly. No chance of a run. 5 fielders on the offside, and short third man point. Covers extra cover mid off. Fighting delivery this time, trying to play it down to the long on region, but the ball taking the lower part of the bag and going towards the backward square leg region just for a single. One wideish mid on, mid wicket, square leg, one short fine leg. The ball, a faster delivery, very deceptive bowling by Sangam Singh. It seems the ball had hit the batsman's had some problem for the batsman. We hope it's not a serious stuff. It seems it is okay. It's a minor stuff. You need to be careful whenever you are playing any kind of sport, especially the football, cricket. These are the 2 games in which most of the times players get injured owing to different reasons. Onto the back foot, going for a pull shot. He was for his appeal, but no reaction from the umpire, Ravindra Gupta. End of the over. So now 4 overs have been completed. It's 4 runs, 4 wickets, 4 overs have been completed, and we have some good news for the related with the game of cricket. MOU signed for International Cricket Stadium. An international cricket stadium is going to be constructed in Chitwan by Dhrumus Suntari Foundation. This time batsman smashed it away towards the cover region. There you can see fielder chasing after the ball, but they won't get to it, and the ball crashes to the fence. 4 runs. It was an authentic looking shot. Naveen Tamang, while bowling, he did a wonderful job picking up 4 wickets, and now he is showing his presence in terms of batting as well. A good all-rounder. This time once again smashes that one away. Sweetly timed. 4 runs, 2 consecutive boundaries. Good hand-eye coordination and timing was the key while executing that shot. The ball pitched up and the batsman hitting that one on the rise. So this happens when the surface is hard. Surface when there is no moisture. At the moment it looks perfect for batting. Once again a full toss ball this time. He whacks it away towards the mid-wicket region. 2 fielders chasing out for the ball. And he stops the ball a few yards inside the boundary region, tumbling before stopping the ball. Meanwhile, batsman crossing over for a couple of runs. So in this over, Naveen Thaman looks in an aggressive mood. Couple of boundaries. This time once again driving straight towards the cover region. Once again hitting the ball on the rise, which means the pitch has become easier for the batsman, especially for the batsman who can hit the ball on the rise, especially the drivers of the ball can make plenty of runs. Short of length this time and pulling it away just for a single. Naveen Thaman, he looks in a great form. He has been, playing the ball from the middle part of the bat. That's a sign that the batsman is in great form. He is very much sure about the way he is playing. Some problem with the bowler's run-up, so he will walk back to the top of his bowling run-up. So I was talking about the International Cricket Stadium coming in Chitwan. It's going to be constructed by Durmus Suntari Foundation. This foundation has been doing great job. This time ballooning up that one and the ball going towards the backward point region. There you can see two fielders chasing after the ball. He stops the ball a few yards inside the boundary region. And the batsmen are through for 2 runs. A good running between the wickets by these two batsmen. So I was talking about Durmus Suntari Foundation. They have been doing great job during the earthquake. Also, they built so many houses for the homeless people. And this cricket stadium is going to come up very soon. It will have all the, modern amenities. It will have, floodlights for the day-night matches, LED screens all over the stadium, swimming pool, and this stadium will be used for other sports also like football, volleyball, basketball, badminton, taekwondo, swimming and fitness center. And it will also have a special lobby for VIP personalities, media center, LED screens all over the stadium. And so when it comes about, we will have the opportunity of watching daylight matches. This time batsman smashes away, that one smashes towards the cover region for 4 runs. Once again this time hitting on the rise. Gautam Buddha International Cricket Stadium. And yesterday MOU was signed in the presence of the Right Honorable the Prime Minister of Nepal, KPO Sharma Oli. He was also present at the time of signing the MOU. And they are planning to organize the first cricket match between two Asian rivalries. This time batsman jumping out of the crease and smashing that one towards the long on region. 4 runs. Naveen Thaman is the man in action right now. He seems to have made up his mind that no matter whatever the situation, I'm going to go about my business in the usual way. This is how you play in the game of cricket. Though the things chips are down, still you can, in such a situation, you need to have the mental toughness. Mental toughness is very important. No matter whatever the situation, I will just do the job which I'm supposed to do. This time keeping low and Naveen Thaman defending that one. He must be seeing the ball like a football now. He has been batting quite well there. So playing that kind of delivery, no problem for you. He drives, but not timing it properly. The ball going towards the short mid-wicket region. So no run taken. 25 runs on the board. And the bulk of the scoring has been done by Naveen Thaman. This time he drives, taken this time. The mid-off region, this time well pitched up delivery, trying to smash it down the ground, but just managing to play the ball straight towards the fielder's area and was gobbled up at mid-off region. So cameo knock comes to an end of Naveen Tamang. 20 runs he scored, really entertained us with some good strokes being played to all parts of the ground. So fifth wicket to fall for the Raj School. So yes, I was talking about the upcoming Gautam Buddha International Cricket Stadium in Chitwan. They are planning to host the first match between India and Pakistan. That will be a great moment when we will be watching, the first international match between India and Pakistan. How do you feel about this planning?
It's really good news for all the cricket lovers. International Cricket Stadium we have been talking about since the last 10-20 years. Mulpani was supposed to be our international cricket stadium. It didn't happen. It took a long time. And then now the Sundali Foundation taking a group initiation to make it. And after a long research process all around Nepal, they have finally finalized the place where they will build Gautam Buddha International Cricket Stadium, and it will be in Chitwan. And very good help by our government as well. But making a cricket stadium will not be sufficient for us. Same kind of facilities that the international players get in international environment should be provided as well. Not only that, after that, when the Sundali will make this cricket stadium, we will take care of it. That will be a part to see, because we have our own football stadium that's not in good condition, as well as our TU ground where we play a lot of international matches, as well as this Pulchok Stadium and Mulpani as well. It took a long time to make, and when we hand over to the authorized department or authority, they don't take care of it, and slowly the stadium will turn out to be a crap, and no games can be played on those kind of surface. So making cricket stadium will not only help our Nepalese cricket, it will be helpful for all other neighbor nation as well, because there is no cricket in Pakistan. That's what they come UAE to play, and if we can be a neutral venue in our stadium, it will be really good for our economy, as well as we can invite a lot of tourists, which we are trying to do visit Nepal 2020. So I hope this cricket stadium will help us to grow our player, as well as bring a lot of international players to our ground, so that our player will get more experience and exposure. Right now, when we talk about this game, 25 for 5, Prem Tamang, he looks on prime form, but stare down to the third man reason for single. Prem Tamang, we're talking about Prem Tamang. He was playing really good knock, 20 runs, quick 20 runs, and then he gave his wicket away. He already scored 4 runs on that over, and he tried to play a lofted shot from mid-off region. Couldn't handle it properly and straight to the throat of the fielder. So what we see is, when a good batsman is batting on middle order, he should not try only to smash the ball out of the park or off the ground or 4 and 6. He should rotate the strike as well, so that the run rate will go up, run will rotate, so that 90 runs was not a big target, I would say. Now 26 for 5, it seems really big, and Nandi team, the energy is back on the field, 1 wicket, and they look on the top, and they are trying to get some wicket bowling straight on the stumps, straight down to the third man region. The fielding by misfield by a fielder, and it has gone for 4. Mistake done by a fielder, and it has gone for 4. That's a bonus run for Team Virat. Today, India versus New Zealand, when Virat Kohli is set back for his team to test his team, India is all out for 92 runs. That's what happened when your middle order batsman is out of the game and he's not playing And we can see on this game as well. On the first inning, Nandi's middle order batsman, the captain himself, he scored 45 runs out of 90 runs. So he played a good knock. And now Prem Tamang, he already scored 20 runs, and he gave his wicket after that, trying to play a fancy shot. And what happened is one more wicket for Nandi. And Nandi on the top. If Prem Tama was still on the strike, that would be pressure for all the Nandi fielders as well as the bowler. So now I can see our little champ, Santosh Kurun, he is on bowling. Let's see what strategy will Virat team bring to chase this target. Shot his ball and smashed down to the mid-wicket region. It has gone for 4. Shot pitch ball by a bowler, and that's a juicy ball for a batsman. He times it properly and sent it out of the boundary. 4 for Virat team. This is not the right time to do such a mistake. When they are already on the top, Nandi team should try to put their strike bowler on the attack and take some wickets from here so that they can finish this game quickly. I can see keeper teaching bowler to give it more flight. One more short pitch on the leg side, and it's 1 run. Batsman trying to take a single, not successful, but 1 run on wide. That's a bonus run again. संजीव जी तपाईं के सोच्नुहुन्छ यो बलिङ अट्याकको बारेमा? उहाँहरू नन्दी टिममा निकै नै राम्रो बलरहरू पनि थिए। अहिले उहाँहरूले चेन्ज गरेर आफ्नो नन स्ट्राइकर बलरलाई नो बल, when the ball pitch twice on the pitch, it will be no ball, so it will be free now. दुईचोटि बाउन्स भएर स्टम्पमा लागेको थियो, एक्साइटमेन्ट फर फिल्डर, बट इट वाज अ नो बल, सो फ्री फर ब्याट्सम्यान. सो हामी कुरा गरिरहेका थियौँ सञ्जीवजी, स्ट्राइक बलर ब्याक लिएर आएर यो गेम खत्म गर्ने 5 विकेट मात्रै बाँकी छ र अहिले हेर्न सकिन्छ एउटा अतिरिक्त बलर लिएर आएर नन्दी टिम अट्याकमा आएको छ. यो स्ट्राटेजीलाई तपाईँ के भन्नुहुन्छ?
ओभर कन्फिडेन्स भन्न चाहन्छु म, किनकि आफ्ना सुरुका बलरहरूले चाहिँ राम्रो बोलिङ गराएको क्रममा चाहिँ तिनको चाहिँ त्यो लयलाई चाहिँ बिगार्नुहुन्न. तिनीहरूले नि बोलिङ गराएर चाहिँ चाँडोभन्दा चाँडो खेल सकाएको भएको राम्रो हुन्थ्यो. यसैबिच ब्याट्सम्यानले सो बलले खेलिदिएका छन्. ब्याकवर्ड स्कोरको सीमारेखादेखि 12-4 गर्ने मात्र. नन्दी स्कुल अहिले 40 रनको अवस्था, 5 विकेटको नोक्सानीमा. नवीन तामाङले निकै नै आक्रामक पाली खेले, 20 रन बनाए उनले 18 बलमा, 4 चौकाको सहयोगले. राम्रो खेलिरहेका थिए भने एउटा बललाई चाहिँ ओभर पिच बललाई जोरदार प्रहार गर्न प्रयास गरेका थिए भने उनले सो बललाई सिधै मिड अफको क्षेत्रमा खेले, हावामा, जहाँ उनी क्याच आउट हुन पुगे. विराट स्कुलको यो अन्तिम खेल हो. यसपटक ब्याट्सम्यानले ब्याकफुटमा गएर सो बललाई पुल गरेका थिए भने बल सिधै यता फिल्डरको हातमा. दुईवटा खेलमा हार बेहोरेको थियो भने एउटा खेल पानी परेकाले रद्द गरिएको थियो भने यो अन्तिम खेल हो विराट स्कुलको. ब्याकफुटमा गएर सो बललाई पुल गरिदिएका छन् भने बल सिधा सीमारेखादेखि 12-4 रनका निमित्त. कमजोर बल भनेर भनिसकेँ. नन्दी स्कुलले अलिकति चाहिँ अब ओभर कन्फिडेन्स जस्तो जसको हामीले देखिरहेका छौँ र यो घातक पनि सिद्ध हुन सकिन्छ, किनकि आफ्ना स्ट्राइक बलरहरूले राम्रो काम गरिरहेका थिए, विकेट लिइरहेका थिए भने 81 आएर चाहिँ आफ्नो चाहिँ त्यो लयलाई चाहिँ थाती राखी अरू बलरलाई उनले नयाँ बलर ल्याए. यसबाट सो बललाई कट गरिदिएका छन् भने यता 1 रन दिन दगुरिए, रन पनि पूर्ण गरे. यसो अघि नै भनिसक्यौँ भरतपुर चितवनमा चाँडै नै अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय क्रिकेट मैदान तयार हुन गइरहेको छ। 2 वर्षको अवधिमा यो बनाउने योजना रहेको छ भने यस विषयमा हिजो सम्झौतामा हस्ताक्षर पनि भएको थियो सम्माननीय प्रधानमन्त्रीको समुपस्थितिमा। भने उक्त अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय क्रिकेट मैदानमा फ्लड लाइट्सको पनि व्यवस्था गरिएको छ। यसबाट हामी के बुझ्न सकिन्छ भने भोलिका दिनहरूमा हामीले पनि दिवारात्रि खेलहरूको चाहिँ यहाँ नेपालमा आयोजना गर्ने सम्भावना हुनेछ र त्यो स्टेडियम तयार भएको अवस्थामा नेपालले पनि अब अन्य श्रीलङ्का भारत पाकिस्तानसँग पनि अब यहाँ आएर चाहिँ अब 1 दिवसीय खेलहरू कि त T20 1 दिवसीय खेलहरू पनि खेल्न सकिन्छ। सो रङ्गशाला को क्षमता 25,000 दर्शकहरूको लागि हुनेछ र यो चाहिँ अब लोटस शेप कमल फुलको आकारमा बनाइनेछ। धर्म सुन्तली फाउन्डेसनको यो प्रयासमा हो। त्यो संस्थाले फालिएको बल यो वाइड बलको इसारा एम्पायर धर्म सुन्दर साक्याद्वारा इसारा गरेका थिए। 48 रनको अवस्था 5 विकेटको नोक्सानीमा विराट स्कुल आफ्नो लिग चरणको अन्तिम खेल खेल्दै नन्दी स्कुल तेस्रो खेल हो। एउटामा जित एउटामा हार बेहोरेको छ भने यो खेल जितेर पक्कै पनि सेमी फाइनलको यात्रालाई अझै जीवित राख्न प्रयास गर्नेछ नन्दी स्कुलले। आजको खेलमा एक समय नन्दी स्कुल 80 रनको अवस्थामा 6 विकेटको नोक्सानी भएको थियो भने चाँडै नै अन्य सबै खेलाडी बाँकी 4वटै विकेट चाँडै आउट भएकाले केवल 90 रनमा समेटिन पुग्यो। ब्याकफुटमा यसो बललाई पुल गरेका थिए भने बल सिधै यता स्क्वायरको दिशामा फिल्ड भयो रन पाएनन् भने बिहार स्कुलका नवीन तामाङले निकै नै सठिक बलिङ गरे। सठिक बलिङ गर्दै उनले आफ्नो बलिङ स्पेलको 4 ओभरमा कुनै पनि मेडल नराखी 24 रन दिई 4 महत्त्वपूर्ण विकेट लिन सफल भए र सँगसँगै मनिष ठाकुर र राकेशले पनि 2 विकेट लिन सफल भए। सो बलिङ गर्ने क्रममा बैटिंग गर्ने क्रममा नन्दीका विश्व कार्कीले निकै नै गहकिलो पाली खेले। 32 बल 38 बलमा उनले 45 रन बनाइसकेका छ। अर्को विकेटको पतन भएको छ। यहाँ ब्याटकर्ता पदक्षेप आउट भएका हुन्। यो नयाँ शब्द हो ब्याट्सम्यानका लागि ब्याटकर्ता एलबिडब्ल्यूका लागि पदक्षेप खुट्टाले छेकियो एलबिडब्ल्यू लेग बिफोर विकेट। विश्व कार्कीले नन्दी स्कुलका निमित्त गहकिलो पाली खेलेका थिए। उनले 45 रनको महत्त्वपूर्ण पाली खेले। 38 बलमा 6वटा चौका प्रहार गरे भने एउटा गगनचुम्बी छक्का पनि प्रहार गरे र अर्को सत्येन्द्र यादवले पनि दोहोरो अङ्क बनाए। उनले 13 रन बनाए। 11 बलमा 2वटा चौका सामेल। 28 रनको कुल योगफल 6 विकेटको नोक्सानीमा विराट स्कुल लिग क्रिकेट प्रतियोगिता निकम नोकर प्रतियोगिता 10वटा टिमको सहभागिता बनेपा क्रिकेट एकाडेमी र एडमिक्स मिडिया हाउसको संयुक्त प्रयासमा आयोजित यो प्रतियोगिता विजय टिमका निमित्त नगद पुरस्कार 61,000 ट्रफी तकमा। उपविजेता टिमका निमित्त नगद पुरस्कार 21,000 ट्रफी मेडल र बेस्ट बोलर बेस्ट ब्याट्सम्यानका निमित्त किट ब्याग प्रदान गरिनेछ टिपटपको तर्फबाट। यसै गरिकन म्यान अफ द सिरिजलाई 98,000 रुपियाँ बराबरको बाइसिकल र किट ब्याग र साथसाथै 2,200 रुपियाँ बराबरको कुपन टिपटपद्वारा प्रदान गरिनेछ। यस प्रतियोगिता सबै खेलहरू यहाँहरूले देवीबासमा प्रत्यक्ष प्रसारणमा हेर्न सक्नुहुनेछ र हामी हाम्रा आदरणीय दर्शकवृन्दलाई अहिले देवीबास हेरिरहनुभएका समस्त हाम्रा आदरणीय दर्शकवृन्दलाई विनम्र अनुरोध गर्दछौँ, प्लिज हाम्रो देवीबासलाई सब्सक्राइब गर्नुहोला, देवीबास हेरिदिनु होला र सँगसँगै हामी यहाँबाट यहाँहरूको रचनात्मक प्रतिक्रियाहरूको हामी अपेक्षा राख्दछौँ। हाम्रो यो प्रसारणलाई माया गरिदिनु होला, साथ दिनु होला, ताकि हामी आगामी दिनहरूमा पनि हाम्रा कमी कमजोरीलाई सुधार गर्दै अझै परिष्कृत परिमार्जित गरिकन उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन हामी यहाँ समक्ष ल्याउन सकौँ। यसैबीच यस बल ब्याट्सम्यानले खेलेका थिए मिड अनको क्षेत्रमा, यद्यपि ब्याट्सम्यानले रन पाएनन्। 48 को कुल योगफल अहिले विराट स्कुलको 91 रन आवश्यक जितका निमित्त जोरदार प्रहार गर्न प्रयास गरेका थिए। यो भ्याउँदो बल, फ्ल्याटेड बल अक्रस द लाइन ब्याट्सम्यानले खेल्न प्रयास गरे, असफल रहे। यसपटक तेज रफ्तारले फालिएको बल बलिङमा विविधता ल्याउँदै निकै नै कप्टी बलर हुन् उनी। ब्याट्सम्यानलाई चकमा दिए, बिट गरे। ओभरको समाप्ति भएको छ। 11 ओभर सम्पन्न। कुल योगफल 49। जीत लक्ष्यका निमित्त 91 निर्धारित 20 ओभरको खेलमा 16 वर्ष कम उमेरका खेलाडीहरूका निमित्त आयोजित यो प्रतियोगिता विभिन्न विद्यालयका विद्यार्थीहरूको संलग्नता यस प्रतियोगितामा र सँगसँगै 3 वटा खेलाडी प्रत्येक टोलीमा ट्यालेन्ट हन्टबाट छनौट गरेर प्रत्येक टिममा समावेश गरिएको हो, ताकि टिमहरू चाहिँ एउटा सन्तुलन प्राप्त गरून्। र यसै गरिकन सुनसरीमा जारी मदन भण्डारी मेमोरियल इटहरी गोल्ड कप फुटबलमा आर्मी क्लब पाल्ना पुग्न सफल भएको छ। यो 4 रनका निमित्त बल सीमारेखादेखि 12 भने कुल योगफल अब 54, 6 विकेटको नोक्सानीमा। त्रिभुवन आर्मी क्लब सो मदन भण्डारी मेमोरियल इटहरी गोल्ड कपको फाइनलमा पुग्न सफल भएको छ भने अर्को फाइनलिस्ट अझै पक्का भएको छैन। सेमी फाइनल खेल हुन बाँकी आज हुनेछ। लक्ष्मी हुन्डाई मानङ मशान्ती क्लब र नेपाल पुलिस क्लब बीच र सो प्रतियोगिताको फाइनल खेल शनिबार हुने कार्यक्रम रहेको छ। जोरदार अपिल गरेका थिए, यद्यपि यस अपिलमा उत्साह बढी विश्वास कम। ओभरको समाप्ति 12 ओभर सम्पन्न। कुल योगफल अब 54, 6 विकेटको नोक्सानीमा विराट स्कुल नन्दी स्कुलले तेर्साएको 91 रनको लक्ष्य पछ्याउने क्रममा यिनका निमित्त नवीन तामाङ बाहेक अन्य कुनै पनि ब्याट्सम्यानले रन बटुल्न सकेका छैनन्। उनले छोटो र मिठो पाली खेलेका थिए 20 रनको, जसमा 4 वटा सामना चौका प्रहार गरेका थिए उनले। नेक्स्ट भन्दा 12 पिच भएको बल एम्पायर रविन्द्र गुप्ताद्वारा यो वाइड बलको इसारा अतिरिक्त रन संख्यामा बढोत्तरी 55। टस बल यस बलले जोरदार प्रहार गर्न प्रयास गरेका थिए भने उनी चुके विकेट किपर पनि सो बललाई समाउन सकेनन्। बल टर्मिनेको दिशामा फिल्ड हुँदै 1 रन प्राप्त अतिरिक्त रन संख्यामा बढोत्तरी। बलर हुन् नारायण थापा दायाँ हाते मध्यम गतिका तेज बलर। नेक्स्टमा पिच भएको बल ब्याटकर्ताले सो बललाई खेलिदिए यता लङ लेगको दिशामा 1 अङ्क निमित्त। सङ्गम सदाले निकै नै उत्कृष्ट बलिङ गरे। 4 ओभर 2 मिडन 9 रन 2 विकेट प्राप्त गरेका छन् उनले। भन्दा 12 पिच भएको बल कुनै प्रतिक्रिया जनाएनन् अम्पायर रविन्द्र गुप्ता ज्यूले। पाँचवटा खेलाडी अफ साइडमा 4वटा खेलाडी अन साइडमा। दुईटा डट बल फाले रविन्द्र गुप्ता निकै नै अनुभवी। अम्पायर हुन् सँगसँगै धर्मसुन्दर साक्य उहाँ पनि निकै नै अनुभवी र सशक्त अम्पायर हुन्। एक दशकभन्दा पनि बढी समय बिताउनु भएको छ उहाँले एम्पायरिङ क्षेत्रमा। 59 विकेटको नोक्सानीमा 12 ओभर सम्पन्न भइसकेको अवस्था। अझै पनि यी दुवै टोली बीच द्वन्द्व जारी यस रणभूमिमा। दुवै टिममा कलिला योद्धाहरू अस्त्र शस्त्रले सुसज्जित। यो ब्याट र बलको बीचमा द्वन्द्व जारी र यस द्वन्द्वमा विजयश्रीको मिठो स्वाद कसले चाख्ला त्यो समयले नै बताउला। जनकजी द्वन्द्व अहिले पनि जारी छ।
द्वन्द्व अहिले पनि जारी छ तर गुड मुभ ओपनिङ बलर लिएर आएका छन् नन्दी टिमले। सो अब यो ओभरमा 1 विकेट जाने हो भने पक्का पनि फेरि नन्दी टिम गेममा ब्याक हुनेछन्। अहिले स्थिति 59-6। सो द गेम इज इक्वली ब्यालेन्स्ड। From here we just have to see which team will hold the nerve and finishes the line. 1 विकेटको आवश्यकता नन्दी टिमलाई। वाइड बल भएको छ। 1 अतिरिक्त रन र अर्को रन पनि पुरा गरेका छन्। सो 2 रन आएको छ। 2 runs of the wide। दुईटा टिम प्रेसरमा छन्। On the stump, well played. Front foot मारेर डिफेन्स गरेका छन्। पोइन्ट क्षेत्रमा बल गएको थियो, कुनै पनि रन हुन सकेन। नन्दी टिमले अहिले कुनै पनि एक्स्ट्रा कुरा गर्न आवश्यक छैन। जस्ट लाइन एन्ड लेन्थमा बलिङ गर्यो भने पक्का पनि ब्याट्सम्यानले आफ्नो विकेट दिने नै छन्। फेरि पनि भेरी गुड बल
फ्रन्ट फुटमा आएर खेलेका छन् कभर क्षेत्रमा बलरले स्टम्प टु स्टम्प बलिङ गरिरहेका छन् नङ टिमको हल्का एनर्जी डाउन भएको जस्तो छ र फिल्डरबाट फेरि पनि स्टम्पमा बल राम्रो डिफेन्स गरेका छन् ब्याट्सम्यानले बलर इज रियली ट्राइङ टु बोल द ब्याट्सम्यान इज पुटिङ all his effort बलरलाई चियर चाहिएको छ फिल्डर्सबाट ब्याट्सम्यानलाई सपोर्ट चाहिएको छ बाहिरका खेलाडी साथीहरूबाट White ball again. Batsman running quickly and make it for single as well. 2 runs extra. Bowler is trying to put his effort on the ball and he's trying to put it on the stump. But he's not giving the direction properly. It's wide. 4 runs in this over, so that's a bonus run for Virat team. Yesto sano total ma extra nikai नै घातक हुन पुग्दछ 13 extra. Full toss. Run score गर्ने राम्रो चान्स 1 रन माग्न कोसिस ब्याट्सम्यान इन कुनै पनि रन आउट भएन फुल टसमा कुनै पनि रन भएन Captain is changing his field. Straight on the stump and batsman defending it on the leg side. So it's the end of 13th over. It's 63 for 6. अझै पनि यो खेलमा लास्टमा ट्विस्ट इन द टेल हुन सक्छ लो स्कोरिङ टोटल प्राय एकदमै रोमाञ्चकै हुन पुग्छ ब्याट्सम्यान बलरलाई अन्डरस्टिमेट गरेर ठुला शटका लागि जान खोज्छन् सानो टोटलमा र बलर इक्वली राम्रो रेस्पोन्स गरेर विकेट लिन खोज्छन् त्यसैले सानो टोटल जहिले पनि इन्ट्रेस्टिङ हुन पुग्छ त्यस्तै नै अहिले भइरहेको छ 90 रन्स अहिले विराट टिमको स्कोर रहेको छ 63 for 6 नन्दी टिमलाई क्विक विकेट चाहिएको छ विराट टिमलाई रन्स अस्ति नेपाल र युएई सँग सिरिजमा नेपालले जब सिरिज कब्जा गरेको छ ओडीआई र्याङ्किङमा प्रथम पटक 15th पोजिसनमा आएको छ यो पहिलो पटक नेपाली टिम ओडीआई र्याङ्किङमा फिचर भएको हो र 15th पोजिसन इट्स नट ब्याड फर स्टार्ट यसरी नै 2-3 वटा सिरिज हुँदै जाने हो र नेपाली टिमले जित्दै जाने हो भने पक्का पनि टप 10 मा आउन कुनै पनि बेर लाग्दैन फ्लाइटेड बल ब्याट्सम्यान ट्राइङ प्ले अन लेग साइड misfield by a fielder and batsman runs for a single. त्यसरी नै ओडीआई सिरिज कब्जा गरेपछि आज नेपाल र युएई बीच T20 टुर्नामेन्ट सुरु भएको छ T20 सिरिज र हामी सबै नेपाली फ्यान ब्याक फुट ट्राइङ टु प्ले अन लेग साइड Good appeal by fielders, but turned down the umpire. र नेपाल र युए बीचको आजबाट सुरु हुन गएको T20 खेलमा पक्कै पनि नेपाल एउटा एक्सपिरियन्स साइड पनि देखिन्छ डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेटमा घरेलु 3-4 वटा T20 फर्मेटका गेम बिग टुर्नामेन्ट्सहरू भइरहेका छन् त्यसैले गर्दाखेरि हाम्रो खेलाडीहरू एकदमै एक्सपिरियन्स पनि छन् र यो T20 गेममा निकै नै राम्रो प्रदर्शन गर्छन् भन्ने हामी सबै नेपाली क्रिकेट फ्यान तथा नेपालीको अपेक्षा रहेका छन्। क्रिकेट बुझ्ने र नबुझ्नेले पनि जब नेपाल क्रिकेट बाहिर भूमिमा गएर खेल्छ तब एकदमै इगरली वेट गरिरहेका हुन्छन् र वाच गरिरहेका हुन्छन् र सबै गेमको प्रत्यक्ष प्रसारण युएईको फेसबुक पेजमा लाइभ पनि आइरहेका हुन्छन्। त्यही भएर सबै क्रिकेट फ्यान र नेपालीहरूलाई म के आग्रह गर्न चाहन्छु भने हाम्रो देशमा गेम नभए पनि युट्युबबाट आउने लाइभ गेमहरू हेरिदिनु होला so that our team will get more support. Biswakarki captain down the leg side, extra 4, it's a wide and for 5 bonus run like we were talking before. Extra 15, 20 extra. They're chasing just 90 runs and 20 on extra run. I think it's the highest run. Now extra equals the run scored by Prem Tamang. This kind of extra will definitely hurt Nandi. Batsman trying to smack it on. Long on reason. Fielder was at the end of 14th over, 71 for 6. The energy of Nandi team slightly going down because they are not able to get the wicket. So captain should come with a strategy. How can they get the wicket? The quick 1 or 2 wicket from here, and the game will be more interesting. Narayan Thapa changing his end. Medium fast bowler. "36 balls and 20 runs remaining to chase. Full toss, it's a no ball. We are talking again and again. Extra can hurt, and one more extra for Nandi team. And that's the first warning for bowler. And it's a free hit as well. So bonus everywhere. One warning, no ball, 1 extra run, and a free hit. Batsman trying to play on the leg side. Just managed to give it a short mid on. Short mid wicket and no runs. Our 72 runs, 21 run has been scored from extra. And we can see it's hurting the bowling side. One more extra. So it becomes 22. Bowler is trying to keep his length correct, line correct, but it's going down to the leg side. Do you think we can give man of the match to extra as well? Because it seems like 20, very good bowling, and there is a wicket that Nandi team were looking for. So batsman trying to defend on the front foot, ball bouncing a little bit high, and that's a wicket for Nandi team. Now 73 for 7. Do you think the dimension of the game will change with this wicket?
Can't say. But still, Virat Kohli in the driver's seat. They are just now, they require another 18 runs to win the game. They have 3 wickets in hand, but one more wicket here will change the complexion of the game in favor of the Nandi school. So looking at the current situation, it's like you can say 70-30%. 70% in favor of Virat school, 30% in favor of Nandi school. A wicket here can change the equation.
73 runs on the board. White ball. In fact, it's a no ball. So free hit. So at this stage of the game, this is the last thing you need to have. That's a wide no ball. When you bowl a no ball in such a crucial situation, you not only give extra ball, you give extra run and extra ball as well. You need to cut off such kind of deliveries. This time batsman onto the back foot, pulling it away towards the square leg region. Though no run taken. "74 runs on the board for Virat School." White ball. 76 runs on the board now. There's 16 runs. And so I was talking about the accuracy you need to have while bowling in such a crunch situation when you are not defending a big total. Four fielders on the onside, five fielders on the offside. Heading for W, but no reaction from umpire Dhamsundar Shakya. It's a low total game, but still both the teams very much battling it out to have supremacy in this match. Who will emerge as the winners, we shall see. White ball, once again, the whites. Big problems for Nandi School. We just can't afford to bowl too many, no balls, white balls in such a situation. This time batsman driving towards the mid-off region, though not for run. So in such current situation, when you bowl too many white balls, no balls, it eases the pressure of the opposition side who are looking out for quick runs. End of the over now. 15 overs have been completed. 76 runs on the board, which means they require another 15 runs required for Virat School to win this game. So if they win this game, they will salvage some pride. A win here. White ball. So like say in a league come knockout tournament, when you're getting 4 chances to play the game, and having lost earlier games and one washed out, even if you win one game, you can take a bit of consolation. White ball. 13 runs away from victory for Virat School. But let me tell you, the game is not yet over. Quick wickets can change the complexion of the game. I think the Sami batsman is given out. LBW in front of the wicket. A slower one. Batsman was too late. He was plumb in front of the wicket. No hesitation for the umpire Ravindra Gupta to raise his bedded finger up. 8 wicket to fall. The game is not yet over, let me tell you. Even yesterday's game, which we saw between Rajan Memorial School and Army School, the game went to the wire and the game was finalized in the penultimate 19th over. when the batsman Kaki smacked 2 consecutive sixes, which enabled them to win the game. Now here we have a new batsman coming at the crease. There you can see in action replay how the batsman got out. Batsman was too lazy. Ball hitting his pads and he was plumb in front of the wicket. 13 runs away from victory, and for Nandi School they need to capture 2 more wickets to win this game. Playing a pitch with the Sam and the ball going towards the third man region. And the ball slows down owing to the unevenness at the boundary region. 2 runs taken. 11 runs required to win this game. And this time bowling a dot ball. Umpire showing something. It's a warning for the player. You can't keep any of your stuffs on the playing arena when the game is on. So it's a learning stage for the young students. They will learn in the due course of time. There are many things which you need to learn. How you conduct yourself, the rules of the game. This time, batsman playing that one towards the squad aggression. This tournament is like a learning game for the youngsters, whereby they are learning so many things. For most of the players, this has been the first time experience wherein they are playing for the first time in front of crowd, matches being broadcast. Definitely the players will take a lot of things from this tournament, learning so many things. They have already become celebrities since they are being watched on television. Ball in this time. Slow batsman trying to hike it over the mid-wicket region. So 9th wicket to fall for Virat School. The things now you can see. It's a suspense and drama once again unfolding here. Nandi School, which was cruising along steadily, all of a sudden, couple of quick wickets, and fortunes in favor of now Nandi School. So now the last man approaching towards the center. So what he will do? So I was talking about the rules and regulations, the conduct, the behavior of the players. You learn so many things. IC International Cricket Conference is very strict in terms of how the players behave on the field. They have to abide by the rules and regulations. You have to be respectful towards your opponents, towards the umpire. Appealing for the W, and the batsmen are through for a run. Now 83 runs now on the board. Now 8 runs away from the victory. Janak, what do you have to say now?
I'll put my money on Nandi's team, because what happened in this last ball is the last man who just came for batting, he changed his strike and now he's on strike. So it's a good opportunity for Nandi team, for a Nandi bowler to take the tailender out. So I feel Nandi team should win from here, but we never know. 7, 8 runs more to get. Last wicket to get for Nandi and 8 wicket to get for, 8 runs to get for Virat. So it's really interesting game.
like yesterday, Sainik versus Razan Memorial. It is really interesting game right now as well. Santos Gurun on bowling. Let's see if he can pull the magic delivery and take the batsman out from the pitch. First ball, right on the stump. Big LBW appeal. The ball is going down to the leg side. Not out by an umpire. Good bowling by bowler. One more time, one stump. Chance for run out, and it's batsman in. So it's a wide run. Quick single by a batsman. Keeper was slightly slow to collect the ball. As we were talking about extra, 30 extra, and they're chasing the total of just 90 runs. Third ball, flighted ball, straight on the stump. Batsman defending it on the front foot. It must be a tense situation on the pitch right now for the bowler and the batsman. One ball and the game will be finished for a batsman. Is bowlers and one out, and it's an out. That's a victory for the team, like I was saying. What a good run out, misjudged by the batsman. They were running on the pitch. They had no idea where the ball was, and the Nandi team took the ball on the bowler's side and pulling out this run out. So Nandi team has become victorious in this match, just defending a 90 runs, giving 30 runs extra. I feel like they are very lucky to skip through the corner right now. They are dancing on the pitch. That's a great victory for Nandi team. That's what happens when you're middle of a collapse. Just chasing the run of 90 runs. Who would have thought Virat team, they would have never thought that they will be all out in 84 runs and they'll be losing it by 6 runs. So we say Nandi team won by 6 runs. Very close match, like we were saying before. Low total match is always an interesting match. So how do you summarize this match, Sanjeev ji? It was an exciting game. Both the teams had chance to win the game, but in the end, Nandi School holding on their nerves and pulled off a sensational victory, winning the game by just a margin of 6 runs. This is one of the closest games we have seen so far in this tournament. So Virat School will be very disappointed with the way the middle and later on tail-ender batsmen performed in this match. Definitely a win would have given them a sort of consolation, because when you play 4 league matches, at least even if you win one game, that would give you some kind of consolation. But however, they will learn a lot of things. They will be more than happy that they got such a wonderful opportunity to play in such a wonderful tournament. They will learn a lot of things, and in the coming days they will definitely put up better performance. So with news that here in the school, they have won the game against Virat School in a close contest, just by a margin of 6 runs. They defended a total of 90 runs, so they put up while batting. Virat School bundled out for 84 runs in 16.4 overs. Congratulations to the winning side. This is the second win for Nandi game in the 3rd game. Now they have one more game to be played tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last day of the league matches of this tournament. And from day after tomorrow, knockout semi-final matches will start. And let me tell you, the semi-final matches and the final match will be of 30 overs. side in ODI format. So with this new news that Nandi School, they have won the game against Virat School by 6 runs. We take a short break, and when we come back, we will have the presentation ceremony. Thank you.
गर्दै जाने हो भनेपछि बच्चाहरूले धेरै फ्युचरको दिनहरूमा राम्रो रिजल्ट निकाल्न सक्छन्।
SLC School League Cricket